What's up, guys? It's your boy Dan here again with another DC McFarlane figure review. And this time we are looking at Effigy. Effigy, if you don't know, is a Green Lantern villain. More of I wouldn't say old school villain. He is, I guess, in the grand scheme of things, relatively new. Not really. I think he debuted in like the 80s or 90s. But anyway, he's a little lesser known villain, and I really like him, and I want to get him on display. And that's actually why I'm doing this video. This review is going to be part of an overall video where I've also looked at these two figures. If you haven't seen those videos, go look at them or wait for them to come out, because I don't know what order I'm releasing them all in, even though I opened them in a specific order. I don't know if they'll be released in that order. But I'm trying to just get figures up in my display, clear out my backlog, or mainly the pile of figures I have that I haven't opened yet. So I'm making a video of keeping on my display, doing some new stuff, and he's going to be in it. I'm going to put him up in the display. So go over there and check that video out. It should be up at the point I think this video gets released, or at least the first part. So go over there and check that out. Anyway, I'm excited to open this guy up and take a look at him and review him for you guys. So without further ado, let me open him up and we'll take a look at him. I will be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back, and actually with a lot to talk about with this figure. It's a lot cooler than I thought it was. Real quick though, here he is. Just look in front of the planet. I don't know if that's Oa. I know there's a planet that is a Green Lantern. Here is his, backstory. So if you want to read it now. Pause the video and read it now. Anyway, back to this figure, which this figure is pretty dope. Like, I didn't think this figure was anything great. Upon seeing it, it looked like it was a body mold I've seen like at least half a dozen times with a new head sculpt that looks pretty cool. Some cool paint and all that, and then just some fire effects. But it's actually not, I'll be honest, not a lot more than that, but better than that. So here are the two fire effects, which are really cool. I like this one especially. This one we've seen before. We've actually seen this, funny enough, not in orange. Maybe we have, but I've definitely seen it in green for some of the Green Lantern figures. That's cool. And this one, cool. This looks more like an actual, like he's blasting someone with fire. I like this one. This one's really cool. Let's get to the figure that I'm super excited about. So one of the things that I think is really cool is if you look right here, there's actually a lot of paint detail here. Looks like he has like these orange like spots all over him. I'm trying to get the focus. It is focusing. There you go. That's pretty good focus of it. But you can see all this really nice paint. I love that. That's, something they didn't have to do. I didn't notice it at first, but now that I notice, I'm very happy about it. So he's kind of got like this orange, like dry brushing on over him, which looks really cool. Which I'm very excited. And then I thought this was a body mold that we've seen a bunch before. And I don't know if this is new, but like, it's not the one I thought it was. What I'm mainly thinking of is that Blue Beetle one from the classic. And I feel like, I don't even know if that's original to the Blue Beetle, but I feel like I've seen that with a bunch of figures. It's a very good muscular mold, which I'm not upset about them reusing molds, but it's nice to see this one because this is a slightly thinner one, So I'd like to see maybe this used a little bit more for some figures. But let's take this head sculpt. The head sculpt is really cool. This is a thing that is definitely new. I don't imagine it, because look at that. He looks like the Joker, honestly. Like a very like pointy nose and a very like prominent chin. Look at that smile, dude. That's really cool. I don't know a lot about this character, but this is a cool head sculpt. I really like it. And then his hair is fire, and it looks really good. It's actually, as the kids would say, fire. But look at how cool that is. I'm just loving the way this head looks. It also looks like hair, too. Like, it doesn't look like... It's a good, like... It's hard to tell if it's fire or hair. It's very much both, and I like that. But yeah, look at this guy. Super cool. I'm loving all the paint on him. I'm loving this head sculpt. I'm extremely surprised about this figure. I didn't expect much from it. And to be honest, it's not much, but it's enough where I'm pretty excited about it. Let's take a look at the articulation really quick. So it's got these butterfly joints, which actually do get a little bit of use here. Got a good hinge there. Go all the way around. He's got a double jointed elbow. Look at these like cufflinks here. Very cool. And he's got some good hands. Only comes with one hand, but you know, that's fine. I can't imagine getting him wanting him posed any other way. But looking good. They do seem like they're a little limited on articulation because this gauntlet comes out and it's not really movable. I'm having trouble really moving, like hinging this hand. I can spin it, obviously, but you know, it's not a huge deal. Not to me. Typically, like most, McFarlane does not have an ab crunch, despite there being a joint here. And they don't. I don't get this. Like, what's the point of this here? Just don't put it there. It's a fake news joint. I like this paint, dude. It's like a brown red, like a maroon red. I'm just sorry. Let me finish the articulation. Get back to the paint. It's so good. Got the double jointed knee. You got a waist. Let's kick up and move out pretty far. Then got the toe there. And some good hinge there. And some pivot. Look at that pivot. Very nice. Dude, I'm really liking this figure. I'm very satisfied with what this figure is. You know, it's not a complicated character, but they took the opportunity where they wanted to make like a, you know, a very unpopular, like a not very known character who very simple design, and they gave it what they could, and I love that. Let me pose this guy up, take some pictures of it, and I'll be right back for my final thoughts. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I'm loving this figure. Look at him. I put his flame effects on. They really, this really is a nice figure, and I'm happy we got it. Like this, like if I worked at like McFarlane, like this is the kind of figure I would design. Like if I was new and they're like, all right, we're gonna let you design a figure, but it's gonna be a worthless one. Like, all right, but can I make it cool? I mean, yeah, try. This would be what I'd make. Like it's such a simple character with such a simple design, and they put a lot of work where they could have, you know, and I appreciate the effort. I really do. And this guy is dope. I took a bunch of pictures of him, and I'm throwing them up on my Instagram in a sec. So go take a look at those, and go follow me over there. And if you aren't already, please subscribe here and like the video. What do you think of this figure, guys? You can find him at your Target, probably. Pick him up. I'm pretty sure it's like $19. I think I actually got him on a nice sale with my Parallax here. I think I got each of them two for like $35, $32, something like that. Now it was a couple weeks ago I bought them, so I don't remember exactly. But I'm happy I got these figures. This guy's dope, and I think most people should consider putting him in the collection. So anyway, guys, peace out. Love you. Go check out my Instagram. Subscribe here. And once again, peace out. Love you.